Here's the face-off. Puck drops. Bottomly over to Hannafin. Hannafin kicks it in. Tacoma picks it up. They look to, reverse direction. Back to the corner, behind the net. Bottomly on the forecheck. Tacoma kicks it up the half wall. Yakeley holds it in. Yakeley to Bottomly, below the goal line. Tacoma. Over to the corner. Held in by Miles, the referee. Or is that Mills? Reverse direction. Tacoma skating out. Over to the wall, forced there by Carson. Lost puck at center ice. Puck's loose, and now back into Tacoma's end. Tacoma's got time. They're going to pick the puck up and take a look. Carson forcing the issue. And now Tacoma. Up the wall. Yakeley holds that in, kicks it back deep to the far corner. Sutter on the forecheck. Bottomly to Carson. Carson shot. Steered into the corner. Look at that. Carson again, looking to center, looking to center. Puck is tipped off. That's Walsh. Walsh sends it deep into the corner. Yakeley holds it in. Backhands down. Good offensive pressure
boys.
by Vancouver. Tacoma glassing out now to center ice. And Tacoma has possession. They walk the puck in. Hannafin jumps up. And now puck is loose. Tacoma pins Bruton against the boards. Tacoma sends the puck cross ice into Vancouver's end. Up to the point, held in by Tacoma. Long shot on Burchill, and he'll just freeze it. We'll get a stoppage. 13-12 left in the first period. Score is tied 0-0.
Make sure you say the shots.
Vancouver leads the shot count 1-0.
So it's tied now.
They don't have the second one on the board though, so can we still say 1-1? Or do they? I think they don't have our shot on the board. They don't have Vancouver's shot on the board, I think is what's happening. And while we're messing about, that was a face-off and a shot and cover, and we'll get another face-off in Vancouver's end. Looks like Tacoma wins that over to the wall, and puck goes into the corner. Behind the net. Tacoma looking to center, And they put the puck out front on Covington's stick and gets knocked off. Myers, oh no, Pfister now, behind the net. Reverse direction, Myers, oh, weird bounce by the puck off the boards there. And Pfister collects it and kicks it out to center ice. That'll be icing if it goes. Sure enough, we'll get a face-off down on Vancouver's end. 12:35 left in the first period.
Oh, Mom, where's their heater?
Yeah, they missed Vancouver's shot. So Tacoma leads the shot count 2-0. Face off to the goaltender's right.
Where are the gloves?
And that's Carson wins it back. Yakeley behind the net, looking to move out. Off the wall, up ice. That'll be icing if it goes. We'll get a face off from Vancouver's end.
That's kind of
Pucks to the point, shot, glove. That was wide. Burchill goes ahead and covers it, and we'll get another face-off. Carson at the dot for Vancouver. Puck drop. Bouncing puck in the slot. Shot. And Burchill will stop it again. There's a nice combination of rebound control and shot placement going into his chest protector. The goalie's doing a good job of preventing second shots. Hopefully that keeps up. Puck is loose. Yakeley up the wall. Hannafin through center ice. Drives wide, looking to center. Puts the puck in below the goal line. Bottomly's there. Tacoma has possession. Stood up by Triplett at the point. And Tacoma has to take a second and regroup. And they make their way through neutral ice. Tacoma. Shot wide. Glove down by Burcho.
Competitive today.
11:37 left in the first period.
That's what I was telling you. You go with that game. No, I didn't say the best player.
Tacoma wins that back. Shot from the point.
Oh, yeah.
Puck's loose in front. That'll be a goal. So 11:31 left in the first period. Tacoma scores, and they lead 1-0.
If Savage was out here, Savage would tell the goalie to stay at the net.
Lining up the dot
Wait, Ricky.
is that Bruton. That looks like Bruton. Gets tied up. Tacoma winds up with possession. And looking to break in. They finally do. The puck comes in. Pfister's there. He picks it up. Off the wall, Myers. Can't get a stick on it and held in at the point. Back through center. Myers almost there. Caused the pass that made a turnover. Tacoma with possession. And Covington. Covington runs his way through, gains possession. Nice job, Covington. As he nutmegs a Tacoma defenseman. Sends that puck deep. Tacoma with possession behind their own net, looking to break out. Forecheck by Bruton. Nice job, Bruton. Got a stick on it. And now Sutter, Carson, working his way into the forecheck. Bruton in the corner. Nice job. Carson's in the right spot. Tacoma tried the reverse direction of that puck, and Carson got a piece of it. Now the puck's on the half wall, held in by Yakeley. He bangs the puck deep. Myers going in. Myers pins his man against the wall. Sutter rubbed out. And Tacoma up the wall and out of the zone. Icing waved off. Yakeley with possession down in the corner, looking to pass out. Tacoma got possession and out of the zone, not able to hold the line. Myers on the forecheck. Oh, Myers lost an edge. And play is back in Vancouver's end. Bottomley helping out. And Carson in the, oh sorry, it's Bainish. Thank you. Bainish in the corner. Now Bottomley. Bottomley steps up and does get the puck. Puck's back at the high point now. Tacoma looking, passing down, centering. Burcho directs that back into the wall. Shot blocked by Burcho. And off the wall, it was Myers who sent the puck out of the zone. All the way into Tacoma's end. Tacoma's goalie will play it out to the defense. Vancouver works on the line change and they get it completed. Tacoma also changing. And Covington now with possession. And he kicks the puck deep into Tacoma's end. Hannafin forcing a long pass. Nice job, Yakeley. And now Tacoma still with possession. Covington, Yakeley. Yakeley on his backhand, forehand, through center ice. Yakeley, one to beat, shot, wide. Holland reaches for it, held in for a quick second by Walsh, and then puck bounces out. Tacoma. Tacoma on a breakaway, shot. Second goal. 8:36 left in the first period. Vancouver trailing Tacoma 2-0. And I believe that was the referee raising his voice at a child for reasons beyond understanding.
No, it's possible.
Puck's dropped. Bruton, nice job Bruton holding up the centerman for Tacoma. Hannafin with the puck, dumped in. Sorry, that's Weston Myers with the puck. Dumped in, Tacoma with possession. Off the wall. Bainish holds the line for a second. Bruton now with possession at center. Bruton dumps that puck in. Myers and Bruton on the forecheck. Tacoma with the puck. And they pass out through center ice. Play gets broken up. That's Myers leading it to Bruton.
Move
Tacoma
your
with possession.
feet!
Reverse direction over the blue line. Into the corner. And Tacoma's, they're going to call that play. He was covered, I think. Oh, hand pass is what the call's going to be. Tacoma's player landed on the puck and used his hand to dislodge it. Good call. We'll get a face-off outside Vancouver's end. Covington on the draw. Hannafin. Tacoma wins that back. Into the corner.
Don't
Triplet.
touch it, Isaac.
Triplet with a high stick. That's okay. We'll get a face-off here to the goaltender's left. Sorry, that wasn't triplet with the high stick. That was triplet touching the puck after a high stick had been committed. Tacoma with the draw. Puck dumped into the corner. To the point, held in. No, not held in. We were out at center. Puck squirts out on net. Tacoma's goalie will cover up. We'll get a face-off down here in Vancouver's offensive end. 7:28 left in the first period. Tacoma leads 2-0. Well, I guess they're going to count that dump in as a shot. So there's one shot on the board for Vancouver. Tacoma wins that draw back with possession through neutral ice. Triplets in a foot race now to get ahead. Trying to drive his man wide. Puck goes into the corner, now behind the net with possession. Oh, walked out. Tacoma walked that puck out. Nice shot. Burchell's able to get to it and cover it. Nice play by Tacoma. That was the right idea as he went around and Burchell left that post for a second, was able to recover in time to stop the puck from going in. 7:04 left in the first period. Vancouver leads 2-0. Puck's dropped. Tacoma wins it back to the point. Shot bouncing to the slot. Tacoma, shot. Nice stop by Burchell on a shot that he probably didn't see. 7 minutes and counting. Are we at runtime? Or is that... Oh, the clock's still running, and the call comes. Whoa. And the clock stops. Puck's dropped. Myers out to Bottomley. Bottomley tries to center for... Oh, sorry, that's not Bottomley. That is Carson. Carson tried to center for Bottomley, and that pass was picked off. Walsh around the wall to Myers. Myers centered to Carson. Carson out of the zone. Looks to break in. Tacoma will get that puck off his stick. Bottomley will come up with it. Bottomley leaves it. Oh, lost it. I thought he had a stick on it. And now Carson comes and gets it. Carson around the top of the circle. Shot. Blocked in front. Puck's loose, bouncing, and kicked into the wall. Walsh off the wall, bolted in, and now we're out of the zone. Pfister will go back and collect it for Vancouver. Pfister pulls that out, looks to pass. Passes to Walsh. Walsh under pressure. Turns back. Hannafin leaves it for Carson. Now back to Hannafin, picked off. Pfister steps up to Hannafin. Tipped it. Carson on the forecheck. Oh, good opportunity for Carson. That puck came loose right in the slot, and he got a good turn on it. That shot deflected into the corner.
Come on, boy.
Hannafin. Hannafin looking to center. Carson looking to center. Walking the puck around. Covington trying to get to the other side, being held off nicely by Tacoma's defense. Hannafin trying to leave that puck in front. Good job, Brandt. And centering feed. Oh, Bainey couldn't hold on to it. And we're out of the zone. A couple of good opportunities there for Vancouver. Bainey, sorry, it's not Bainey, that's Randy Yakeley. Collects it out to Hannafin to center ice. Off his stick, and Tacoma with possession. Good opportunities for Vancouver in this end. Now Covington. Pass goes up and held in by Bainey at the point. And he kicks it back down. Covington on the forecheck. He'll get to the corner first. Bruton's there with him. Bruton now coming behind the net. Tacoma passing out through center ice. Puck is loose and bouncing. Tacoma will bring it back into their own end. And Tacoma through center. Nice job, Yakeley. That was a pretty good check. And back to Back to Bruton. Bruton backhand up to Covington. Oh yeah. Number 9's looking for trouble now. That was the guy Yakeley put down. Bruton. Nice job, Bruton stepping out of the way. He lost grip of the puck. Covington comes in. Nice job getting a stick on a puck.
Get there.
Bouncing pucks in front of the net. Always a good time for the goaltender. Bottomley. Great job, Bottomley, putting that shot on net. Puck's loose. Shot. Bruton. Deflected. Tacoma with possession. Out through center. Triplet in the corner. Tacoma comes up with it. Around the net. Puck tipped up high behind the net. Puck's loose. Tacoma with it. Looking to pass. Looking to center. Looking to shoot. Shot. Held by the goalie. Well, say what you want to, and being down 2-0 is nothing to sneeze at, but this game sure has been a lot more fun than yesterday's. Through half of one, we're at 3:56 and counting in the first period. Carson's got to line up for the draw for Vancouver. Tacoma wins that back, high slot, shot in on net, gobbled up by Bercho. His glove hand's working today. Tacoma leading 2-0. Shots stand at 11-3 in favor of Tacoma according to the board. That may be off a little. Puck's dropped behind the net. Out to the point, held in. Down to the corner. Far corner, up the half wall. Held in by Tacoma at the point. Pfister now facing the puck behind the net. Tacoma with possession. Behind the net, looking to center. Puck comes back to the point. Shot in on net. Bercho sends it into the corner. Behind the net. Jaden. Oh, puck is held in by Tacoma. Shot. Oh no, dumped in.
That he would beat the guy with the puck.
Behind the net again. Carson. Carson's got Holland up at the blue line. Sends it off the wall. Hannafin to center ice. Out of the zone. Carson.
Set it up. Don't set it in the end.
Carson's looking for someone to pass to. Up to Jaden. Jaden Holland. Tacoma with possession. Backhand pass. D to D. Hannafin on the forecheck. Yakeley trying to hold that puck in and does not. And we're back the other way. Banish now behind the net. Banish sends it up to Hannafin. Hannafin gains it and gets the puck chipped off. And the puck's loose, heading into the corner in Vancouver's end. Yakeley will get there first and is able to chip it up the wall. It will go out. Myers now tried to lay a body on. Tacoma was able to chip it deep. Yakeley up through center. Nice pass to Hannafin. Hannafin around one. He's got a lane.
Shoot!
And shot wide. Myers.
Nice rebound, Blake.
Tacoma off the half wall.
Come on, boy!
Nice job Bottomley keeping his feet there as he got pushed. And puck's up the half wall on the far side. Tacoma's got possession. They'll look to fly the zone. They've got speed through center ice. And they leave it at the point. Shot in far side of the net, behind the net, now in the corner. Tacoma looking to center. Nobody there to collect it. At the point, held in, dumped down. And now Vancouver up the bottom. Tacoma sends that deep. And gains possession. Weston getting pinned against the boards. The puck comes out to center ice. Covington looking to chase it down. Tacoma passes around and gains the zone again. Held out and back in, offsides now. And Vancouver will send it to center ice. It will go all the way back into Vancouver's end. Bruton and Covington on the forecheck. Tacoma passes around them. Right back up the middle. And we're right back into Vancouver's defensive end. Carson sends the puck up the wall. Covington. And
come on!
Bruton. That'll be icing.
Move your feet!
As it goes length of the ice. 35.4 seconds left in the first period. Tacoma leads 2-0 over Vancouver.
Wait, what did Aiden say?
He said, shut up, Mom.
Was that Kobe?
Yes.
It's a good kid. It's a good kid. All right. Puck is dropped. Tacoma does hold it in at the blue line. Vancouver is looking to kick it out.
Wait, what?
Nope, still held in. Puck comes loose behind the net. Tacoma has it back to the point. Point holds it in, shoots it deep. Deflected by Burchell into the corner, I think. And that Walsh in the corner, kicking it up, not out, and Tacoma sends it back into the far corner. 5 seconds left in the period. And that'll do it. So, at the end of one, Tacoma leads Vancouver 2-0.
Good job, Tony.